10-4.
Who's that?
Yeah, I only seen the chat,
My
voice
mom.
chat. I didn't see anything else.
Yeah, you can. You
Was
should be able
that
to
like for
see
the
air
Tiger Cruise
regular
or something like that? The last part
chat
of it or the
messages
first
as long
part?
as you're here. I mean, you won't see the history, but that's cool.
10-4. Yeah, some of the stuff I'm probably not gonna be able to see. Yeah. It's locked and I won't be able to chat, but it's alright. As long as I don't have to use the push to talk, because always got that set. That just
Yeah,
freaked me out.
I was spoiled my first 2 years in
What's that?
Top Gun. Then I got
I
to
just
see
hopped into
going
the
out.
lobby and the camera's looking at the backstretch, and my right side screen you can see cars driving.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was spotting, and yeah, I saw out of the corner of my eye the right car going down the highway. I was like, that's wicked.
Yeah, at first, yeah, it just caught my attention. I'm like, wait a minute, is somebody off the track already?
Looks like American Truck Simulator on the outside of the track.
Oh god, yeah. Honestly, the adjustments I did to the setup, it never got tight in the race unless, like I said, I overdrove the corner.
Yeah, I drove 4 different sets today, and the set you're driving's fast. I feel like the one I'm running is equally as fast on the long run, and just more comfortable. So
10-4. I did mess with the tire pressure. Like, I brought the tire pressure on the left front and the right rear up. Like, I brought it up the rear by 0.5, and I brought the left front up by 1 psi, and it helped it rotate it. I find it's just that flat spot in turn 2. But I actually have a different gear I was running too. Instead of a 420, I was using a 430.
right.
Even though even though it's wearing out the right front more, but compared to the other guys, I don't know why. Even though it was like 25%, I was catching Crow. I was literally catching him in that long stint. I could have stayed out more, but I wanted to pit. Because whenever I was about to pit, Sean was passing me. And whenever he was passing me, thank God he was in the chat, I told him, go to the high side, I'm going to pit this time. And I looked and I seen Josh and Nicholas not behind me anymore. It was Michelle. And I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to pit.
Yeah, I stayed out just hoping for that caution so I could stay on the lead lap and get my damage fixed, but it never came out. So I shot myself in the foot. I could have probably finished a little better than I did. I ended up 2 laps down because I went until I blew my tire. I went 60 laps and blew my
Oh, really? Damn. And you weren't pushing it, huh? I wonder how hot the track was in there. I didn't actually look.
Before the race, it was like 114.
Actually log it. Let's see.
James set up, when we actually made this, when he made the setup, it was, the temperature of the track was like 119.
It was 111 when we started, and it fluctuated from 109 and then came back up to 111. So there's a 113 in there at one point. 114. Yeah, they got as hot as 114.
Somebody put a custom number paint scheme on regular paint where the iRacing number would actually pop on top.
So you have a double stamp during the A opens.
Somebody did. Yogi and somebody else is talking to each other about it.
I muted them.
I don't blame you. Yogi's a good dude, but Jesus, that dude talks.
Yeah, I like Yogi, but yeah, there's no way I want to, like invite him to the team or something. He would get on my nerves.
Hey.
I mean, if I'm in a practice, I don't like talking to him during race practice per se, but if I'm in the middle of the afternoon and I'm running laps to test the setup or whatever, I end up talking to him.
Same here.
That's the thing. Once you start talking with him, then he's always going to talk to you.
At least, and like I said, he's not as bad as Raymond Barcombe. That dude, whew, he will not stop talking.
He's just full of shit.
I learned my lesson the other night though of muting people, because I've muted that Michael Davis guy because he talks all the race, and I didn't want to hear it, so I muted him. And then he was right in front of me and called out Pitton, and I didn't hear it.
The Texas race, I think.
Tell him why you muted.
Yeah.
Tell him you muted him and why.
He ain't gonna listen.
No.
I was literally in a race with him, and he was drunk off his ass, and he would not shut up. Especially
Somebody
when I was
in our last race, parked the car because he was drunk. Or I mean, that's what he said.
That wasn't
DUI.
Was it?
Well, no, he parked it because he was gonna throw up. Because he was drunk.
Yeah.
He literally said, "I'm about to throw up."
I'd like to
He
wreck
didn't
this great
officially
guy.
decide to do that until I passed him. So he's on the track. I passed him, and he goes, "Oh, I guess I'm done."
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Could have left before I got there.
Oh, me, Paul, and Sean were laughing because Paul was in there watching it, and he's like, "Wait, did he just say he's fucking drunk driving?" He's like, "Yep." It's like, oh my god.
I'm going ahead and get my drink before I sit down and start practicing. I'll be back in a minute.
10-4. If I see in here, I can share this part of the setup that I adjusted a little bit.
10-4.
I gave it more right rear. I gave it some right rear spring
Bumpity?
and do what?
Oh, I just got up on Greg's ass.
Which
Yes.
Greg?
Greg Wachinski.
You like doing that. You like getting up on guys' asses, don't you?
I sure do. Got my popsicle for you right here. I ain't seen the paper boy in a while. Where'd he go?
Alright, I need to start working on this freaking qualifying set. I know I can break the fives. I've done it before.
I love it when someone like gets. Uh-oh, I got loose. Ah, great. He got right up in my ass in the middle of the corner and then spun.
I'm back.
Come back.
So what Q set are you using, Kendall?
The same Q set. I just changed the steering ratio. That's all I did.
Sorry, man. Total accident.
Well, I mean the steering pinion.
Right.
I don't even want to know what my I rating is after that last one.
What?
After that last race. If it could go wrong, it went wrong.
Yeah, he just goes from one person to another.
Right. There you go, Kenny. I just shared it to you.
All right, appreciate it.
It's called Compete 3. I've just been adjusting everything, some stuff and all that. This is the one I just used in the last race. That car got tight coming out of forward.
Don't you wreck Don now, Greg.
I'm not really near him.
You're right behind him.
Yeah, but I ain't close enough to wreck him.
Is the first lap the money lap or the second lap?
For the qualifying, it's the first lap.
Are you still shifting the same, Kenny, on the qualifying setup as the race one?
Trying to figure it out.
The race one,
I've
I
been trying
never
some
shift.
different
The race one, I have never shifted. The qualifying one, I'll shift from 4th to 3rd in turn 1 and 2. 3 and 4, I just stay in 4th. Jesus Christ, why is it so tight coming out of the corner?
I already set up the
Gotta watch those cool tires on the track.
Yeah, I guess set up a brand
Is
new
that parked in
system
the
and get
freaking middle of exit of pit road?
Me?
You're the 22?
No. 24.
Oh my
Well,
god.
that was interesting.
Hello?
Wait until I don't have anybody in front of me for the first lap. I know I can. That one I know I can get it. Got it to a 7 or a 6.
No, Yogi. I've been all right trying to work my way back on here. You guys.
Good luck in the race.
Yeah, you too. Hey, I got into the 33.9s.
Yeah, you 3. Eric, are you running this one?
Unfortunately.
Oh, shit.
Just don't get tight if we're
I'm
behind
starting
you.
in the back. I'm definitely starting in the back if you're in here.
Thanks.
Just don't get tight out of 2 on lap 1.
That sounds like a good plan.
I'm just going to take it easy.
I wasn't anticipating on you to hit the wall and realize that we were 3 wide because I was hoping Leo would have backed off, but he didn't.
Yeah, I hit the corner, and then in the middle of it, I'm like, okay, I'll just kind of back off of it and hope it, hope it would stop, and it just kept going up towards the wall.
I was trying to slow down, but it was like it kept going. You're slowing more and more. It's like, where am I supposed to go? I can't slam on the brakes. I got somebody behind me.
That's the thing. I can't figure these cars out, and that's one of the things that bothers me. It's like you can't manipulate them like you could the other cars.
Yeah, these cars will get airtight super easy. Like for example in Texas, Al was underneath me, and we're going through turn 1 and 2. His car drifted up and kind of hit my quarter panel, and I got into the wall. But it is what it is. It was a racing deal, but it looked. I watched the replay. His car got
Brian
airtight.
Britt sent me the picture of that. Sent Al the picture of that.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm not mad about it. I knew his car got aerotight because these cars, even though they're supposed to be aero, it would try to make it to where these cars don't get in the dirty air and stuff. I'm like, you can't delete the dirty air. The dirty air is there. There's no way to do it. You can manipulate the air to where it throws the dirty air away, but the cars are still going to get dirty air no matter what, and they're going to get aerotight. Especially on mile and a half tracks. I did the league. I did a league on Fridays with the next gens, and like California, Michigan, Kansas, all the mile and a half tracks. If me, like for instance, we have like I'm in the top 5, and the other 4 people we're a single file. The leader, he's not tight, but all 3 of us will literally just start drifting up the track like exactly the same time, and we'll smoke the wall coming out of the corner. And we know we got it set to where it shouldn't do that, but it just gets airtight. This is a small lobby.
So is the strength of field.
Yeah.
There's really no upside to a race like this. You're right, Kenny. Even if you win, you don't gain much. If you lose 100.
Yeah, I'm the 2 car, so yeah, it is a small strength of field.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fucking 4 car.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. There's the checkered flag.
I'm always screwing up turn 1 and 2 in the first lap.
Damn, I'm slow as shit. You guys are running 33.8.
That's the first 33.8 I've ever run.
Oh, the qualifying set can go faster.
What was it? Your first lap or your second lap?
Apparently that one's my second lap.
Mine was my second.
But
That was
the setup
I messed up.
the setup can actually go faster on the first lap if you hit it just right. The fastest time I ever done with the qualifying time was a 33.566. And that was in in a practice race. I could have had number 1 in the practice, not the practice race, but I could have had number 1 in the practice itself, practice lobby, but James took that from Ryko.
James Houghton.
Yep. He had a 33.5 as well, but his was a whole lot quicker. Like actually no, he had a 4. I should have entered a little bit higher, but I'm always entering low going into the corner. And the car, whenever it gets that grip, it just wants to stay to the bottom. Because the second lap, I entered it higher, and it picked up more speed coming out of the corner moment I entered it higher. I wonder what's... Did it split the field, or this is the only split?
This is the only split.
This is it.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Like I said, Eric, don't get tight on me. I'm on your outside.
Let's hope I don't. I definitely am not waiting until it goes green, though.
Of course, I got to start right behind Kenny and right next to Don Avery. Figures.
Let's just take it easy. We all got top 5s here.
I haven't raced here yet. It's my first race.
You'll get it.
I'm going for broke on lap 1 turn. I'm sending it. What are you talking about? Got to get out in front of this mess. Plus, I owe Eric one. I got to take him out.
You owe me one.
Maybe Al's wrong about your top 5.
Al was wrong about my top 5?
You're talking about going in and sending it and getting some payback.
Have you ever known me to do something like that, Kenny?
Not intentionally.
You did it to me on the last lap at Richmond.
I can't even remember the last time I wrecked somebody. I don't wreck people.
You wrecked me.
Yeah, but that was payback.
Oh, so
It's
you just...
always payback.
Oh, so you yeeted yourself into him.
Nah, I don't. It was one of those questionable ones.
During this race. Have a good race.
You know, like he was trying to pinch me down. I slid up.
Yeah, I was
know.
up as I was running the high line on that lap. That was the
You
where
know,
to get
I
the
mean, that's
speed.
how Eric does you. He just pinch you down.
Don't listen to him.
I honestly don't even remember what happened.
You pushed up on the exit of the corner, and
Yeah, I think I
Clipped
did.
my
I think
right
I
rear,
did
or
send
left
it
rear.
on that one. You're right.
I mean, it was the last lap. I would
It
expect
was the
that.
last lap. You know, I think we were both in the. I don't know. We were up there. We were.
Somewhere in the top 5, top 10.
Nah, I think we were like 24th, 25th, something. Nah, we were. I think we finished in the top 5, top 10. Yeah. You guys started
No,
first.
I think I
gear here?
finished 8th after you clipped me. You finished like 5th.
Yeah, you can start in first here.
You can,
Get ready, going green.
but personally, me, I rather second. But I'm running. Oh, I'm running a different gear.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe and start in second. Let Kenny get away from me a little bit.
The pace car is off. Get
1,
ready.
2, 3, go.
Green, green, green.
I see smoke.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Oh, there it is.
I was worried about you, Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
That was Don. I'm going to try and keep it in 4th and see what happens.
Wait, y'all shifting?
I was.
Thank you.
Oh, buddy.
On turn 1 only.
Yeah, this will be the most cordial race all week long with no caution.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm not even shifting.
I've noticed it helps me on exit, but it does not help me when it comes to top end.
Oh, there goes one person.
Ew. You can have it.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Calm down, Steve.
Stay high. Clear inside.
The number 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, he races like that. I had him behind me the whole race one time.
He was going to take it underneath Kenny.
Whoop! I got you on the inside.
I will fight for it, but I'll give you
Okay.
room.
I will fight you.
Nope, not today, Steve.
Figures.
What happened?
It got loose. Like I wasn't even pushing it either.
You hit the flat spot. It's a dangerous part of the track.
I'm not sure how much I tore up my tires trying to keep it straight, though. My fronts, at least, is...
It's yours.
Next thing you know, my power's going to drop again.
That would suck.
Car outside. Clear. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
I wouldn't mind a caution now.
No, let's go the whole race.
Nope. I mean, you said we've barely made it on tires, right? And I've already worn mine out. So I might have to pit early.
Oh, we got to pit anyway. I don't know why I try to change things during the race. Like change when I shift.
Here comes Josh.
He's got a long way to go.
I know. He started all the way in the back. I don't know how far back.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear up top.
That was squirrely. I went to pass on the inside and hit the bottom line on one.
Yeah, there's no grip there.
Damn it. You got it. What happened?
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
What happened?
Pit road is closed.
No. The car does that for some stupid reason.
What'd it do?
I went to the bottom because I knew he hit that flat spot, and I let go of the gas, slightly hit the brakes, let go of everything, let the car naturally take care of itself, and the car just went straight right. But I didn't hit anything. Like it, these cars. I don't know why. They need to do something about these cars.
Yeah,
Personally.
there's a lot that needs to be done with them, and I'm honestly about to just not race them until that happens. I mean, I might run a road course, but
I never seen these cars do that. Whenever you try to save, like, you try to avoid a wreck. This happened whenever I had Josh was in front of me. I don't know how I don't know how you pronounce his last name. Yesterday, whenever me and him were in the race, I picked up second. He got fifth.
Schaffner?
Yeah, I avoided him and
Start looking for your
Carl
sign.
whenever they got in a wreck, and whenever I did that, it did the same exact
5,
thing.
4, 3, 2,
The car just
1.
hook right. And
Stop on the
there's
sign.
nothing I can do.
Damn, I got 40 seconds damage.
You hit the wall too.
Yeah.
Move it, move it. They want you in single file.
Ah, damn.
I should have waited until we got to the back stretch. How many laps was that? Almost 30?
Yeah, it was 30
28.
laps. 29 is what it shows me.
That was 67.86. I don't think that's
I got a
good.
pit.
What? Right front, right rear?
Yeah.
That explains why.
Mine's that's the middle?
Yeah.
Mine's 95.76.
In the middle? Holy shit.
59, I'm sorry.
Oh, 59. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing too bad then.
All right, I
I was
wasn't too bad.
55.77.
Oh shit!
I was 71, 74.
I gotta
So
see
imagine if I hadn't done that.
How did I have more
I
right
gotta
front
see
tire
here
than
at
both of you
pit
guys? That's
road,
crazy.
people pass.
What's wrong with Don?
I didn't hear.
All I heard was him saying, this is bullshit, something about pit road letting people pass. Apparently he's not having a good race.
No.
Does he ever?
I don't know, I never raced with the dude.
He used to, but after he came back or started re-racing, he hadn't been too hot. Well, I got my work cut out for me now.
I get to see save my tires.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up.
Yeah, I
on
had
the
71,
inside.
74 in that last run. I'd say that's pretty good, especially since I got it sideways and had to slam on the brakes to straighten it out.
Yeah.
Were you catching me there, Eric, the end, Eric?
Oh yeah, I just had
I
you
thought
guys in
so.
front of me. I would have, if I didn't have you in front of me, I'd have passed you. But
That 8
All right,
car,
and
for
just-
some reason, he can't get off the corners, so he just, I don't know.
One of the two of us has got to get up there past Josh.
it's difficult to pass on this track,
Yeah.
especially with this car.
Especially through turn 1 and 2. If you're going to try to take the inside, you got to be very careful on the inside because there's no grip on the bottom. When you're coming out, you will lose it if you do not know what you're doing.
Green.
I've learned if you want to get a run on someone, you take the high line, especially in 3 and 4, and you'll get the run speed on
I was
the
able
exit.
to, yeah, I was able to do that with turn 1 and 2.
Yeah, most people lift if you get you get that low line going into 1 and 2. You got a really good run.
All right, great.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. You're in fifth. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Somebody locked him.
Keep low.
It's that 8 car. He's dangerous.
Keep low. Outside is clear.
Uh-oh, he lost it. He lost it.
Go low.
There comes another car.
Yellow flag is out. They want
Yeah,
you
that was on
to
Casey.
fire. Pit road
Yeah,
to
we got
right.
into that one.
I mean, there's nothing I can do when you're slow on the restart and then you're going to back up the entry. Like, sorry.
No, he was late in the break.
Like
My fuel calculator tells me we're right on the money.
So, I mean, then
Yeah,
you want to
I
I
back
don't know
up
if we
the
want to
next
try to
one.
make it from here or.
I'm 2 gallons to the good.
Oh, I'm not complaining, bud. I'm just saying. I got into it.
I don't know if that's calculated yet. We didn't run very long in there.
Nobody's pitting besides him. Casey.
Yeah, he has front end damage. He was driving it way deep. That was on him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because I had let off by the time, basically about the same time the other guy did.
Be coming to the outside.
I had to lock the tires up to avoid that.
Car 7. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
We can make it on fuel from here, right?
Yeah.
It shows we can,
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow
but
flag came
your
out.
tires are gonna give out before fuel anyway.
Oh, excuse me.
Cause it's showing I got like I still got 19.2 gallons left.
Yeah, I have 19.3.
But I got a feeling everybody's gonna be pitting due to tires in about probably lap 30. Well, 30 to go, maybe.
Yeah.
I hope they do.
They'll catch you.
You think?
I don't know.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Depending on how fast freaking Josh is.
I'm gonna brake check your ass.
Arrgh. We're drafting. We're drafting.
You better watch out, man. I'm shutting my engine off.
That's all right. I'll just push you. I'll save you fuel.
I don't like having you behind me. I'll let you go as soon as we get clear.
Yeah, I mean, you really weren't gonna have a choice, so.
Oh, I got a choice. Definitely. Let's keep blocking that low line.
Don't you think it's funny that he stole my sponsor, Kenny?
I stole your sponsor.
Yeah.
I had Monster before any of y'all.
No.
Monsters, that's a big tent. I mean, they can, you know.
One lap to green.
I could care less about the sponsor. I just like, you know, the way the car looks.
Me too. It's my color.
I mean, that one that I had for the Cup car, that black and purple, and that one, I wish I could get that one again. That's a good one.
Can't swap it over.
I mean, you might be able to if you knew how to do it. You know what you were doing. I got no fucking clue.
You could just take the paint, plop it on there like you did with that.
No, I just
Didn't you do that with a Ford one time where you
just asked Kenny to do it. He does it for me.
You did that one time where you just put a Ford body or Ford paint scheme on a Chevy body on at one point.
I did. It was my old the black and orange one. It was a little crooked.
Oh, they got a bunch
a
of
little.
people. Hey, you'll see. Just to let you know, they're gonna have a guy out here in the open setup running an Audi.
Oh yeah,
on a
I've seen
Ford
him.
Mustang.
I saw it last week. I avoided Texas like the plague.
I was in I have a second account because of that.
Please close up.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. You're in fourth position. You're now in third. Outside. Clear outside.
What's up, guys?
Howdy, howdy. Well, Ken Nolan and I just wrecked for the lead. About 5 laps to go. So now we're both trying to get back up there.
I think.
Technically, we didn't touch each other. I just tried not to. I tried to avoid you.
When he wrecked himself, we never touched.
That good.
No, we were just close. I got a little loose, and I didn't want to get into him, so I got into the wall, and then he was trying to avoid me, went low, and got loose.
I'm almost thinking the 10's going to take the 1 out. He got close a couple times.
Goddamn dive bombers.
Meet me.
I'll see you in 10 laps.
Eric got the pole.
Come on, take him out, Steve. Ooh, he's gonna have that run on this one. Maybe. You can do it!
Steve's got a short run car set up, but I don't think he's gonna be able to keep up.
No.
Right before that first caution, I was catching him rapidly. He does not have a long run car.
Battery's just eating up his tires.
He almost wrecked right behind me there again.
Talking about Steve, right? Oh shit!
Yeah.
I just saw that in the review.
Somebody wrecked.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Chase it out with all my.
Don't tell me Don got into it.
I'm not sure. All I know is I'm in freaking 6th place and I'm gaining 1 I rating. What the fuck?
Push you ahead of him and sucking me up to you, so I lifted, and then I went to put that. Just didn't get on the brake.
You know what that means, Kenny?
What does that mean?
It means I want the next place is 19th. 19 points, so I'm going for that one.
Well, I just gave it to you. Unless you're pitting too.
Oh, I'm fitting.
Are you guys pitting?
Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I apologize. Yeah.
You're at lap 42. Our tires are like a day old.
Racing happens, no big deal.
It's gonna be 50 laps to go. Well, it's 59 laps.
I got 2 more sets. I'm good.
Same here.
That still happened. I mean, in my first race here, I jammed on the brakes getting into turn 3 and just drove through a guy. I mean, at least you manned up and apologized.
pit,
You know,
so-
like I said, though, stuff happens.
And I slid through my pit box like a dumbass.
Knowing my
Too
tire
forward.
wear on that last run, I think I'm good.
I was at 97, 98 there. I wish the one car would have stayed out.
He saw me pitting. I wasn't hesitating on pitting. I wasn't gonna juke nobody. I was going in no matter what. I might sacrifice. I still got 1 set of tires, so should be good.
Yeah, we still got 1 set. I think we're okay.
The pit road is closed.
The one that's leading is. I'm gonna be taking my time.
Yeah, me too. I'm not going anywhere quick. I'll follow you. Till you slip or...
Well, why didn't you
Just
follow
take it
me
slow.
last time? Instead of dive bombing me.
Because you're slow.
Get used to that sight. Did you see that? Watch, I'll do it again for you. This is what it's going to look like right here.
Reminds me,
I'm practicing.
I saw this meme. It was like a guy had like a I forget what it was, like a Mustang or something. He was like, I raced this Camaro on I-95 or something like that on the way home, where it was like something like to the Camaro on I-95 that I raced home. How do my headlights look?
That's a fun memory of my life that I'll never forget. I was driving on where 85 and 95 merge in Petersburg, and I was in a Mustang, and you know, I was a teenager, hot shit, had a Mustang, thought I was a bad boy, and anyway, merge on the 95 right beside a Lamborghini, and we started getting on it and going. And I thought I was doing something, and then he just dropped in a different gear and just toasted me. I was like, okay.
Yeah, fuck messing with those sports cars. Exotics.
There's only 9 cars on the lead lap, I think.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Yep.
Top
Don
3
got his lap.
all
Don
time.
got his lap back, and
Yep.
he screwed it up.
Oh no.
He's the one that caused the wreck.
Well, he's on the lead lap now, still.
Yeah, it shows him on the lead lap.
Pace car is off.
I feel sorry for these guys in the top 3.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road's open. Okay, you're in second. The next car's the leader.
Doo-doo-doo. He knew better.
And that 14 car's a fucking asshole.
He is. I raced him around frickin' Rockingham. He was a dick there too. And Texas. Don't worry. His shit's gonna fall off soon.
Oh, I got around it, but he was just, I mean, he's on old fucking tires. I mean, it's just not necessary. You lose more time fighting somebody, you know?
Are you on auto blip, Kenny?
No, I don't think so. Shouldn't be.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear.
Rude. You can have it.
Inside. Stay high.
Try not to drift up on you. Moment you see Steve get loose like that, he's gonna fall back. That's what I've been noticing. He's been driving that car way too hard.
Oh yeah.
I am passing him at the moment. Oh yeah, he's braking so much in the middle. He's like kicking his back end out. He's braking so much.
Yeah.
The yellow flag is out. They want you
Damn it.
single file. Pit road is
Hate
That's
that.
what I was hoping for. Hey, something went my way, Kenny. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate
okay.
it.
We're halfway to the finish.
What happened there? I want to know.
I'll go back and check.
A gaggle of cars. 4 cars are back there.
The pit road is now open.
I think those guys are back there retaliating against one another or something.
You knew I wasn't going in there.
14. Thunderfoot off 2. Overcorrected. Outside wall. Never stopped on track. Almost collected. Who was that? Marty. Oh, Marty
right.
drove himself into the inside wall.
I'm okay with this caution as long as we get another one in about 15
Start
minutes.
looking for your sign. 5,
And I'm
4,
not in it.
3, 2,
Lucky dog coming
1.
by.
Stop on the sign.
All new tires there. That was 95, 94.
How many laps was that on these fresh tires?
We have 11 total, but 3 or 4 of those are caution laps.
Yeah, like 8 or 9 green laps.
Apologize for that. That was just a single car spin on me.
Catch up 10 car.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Paul.
You, Paul. Where'd you guys move your brake bias to?
I didn't touch it from what you gave me. I did remove half a pound out of the right rear. That ARB adjustment that I told you about that I was going to try, that sucked. It drove great, but lost all kinds of speed.
The competitive should be at 12 minimum on the left rear. You mean the right rear?
Right rear.
Hi. What are you doing?
Went down to 54.1 on the brake
Half
bias.
up 3 car.
Kenny, when you did the graphic for the flag on the rear of your car, yours and Eric's, did you just like mask the area that you didn't want the flag to be or something?
Yeah, so I take, as soon as I get the template or pieces I'm working with, I have a separate layer for the nose, separate layer for the rear of the car,
Right.
separate layer for the actual car or the right and left side. I separate all that so that, yeah, I can take that flag and, you know, pull it into over top of the rear of the car, and it only goes into the rear of the car.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just kind of like slapped it down and then just covered up everything else.
Get ready, going green.
Yeah, you guys on the tires, let me try to get you around me as fast as possible. I'm not going to fight you.
I'm fighting him.
Probably still going to be faster than me anyway, so.
Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there. Outside, clear. Car outside. Stay low. Outside, clear. Car outside.
You say he's not gonna fight him.
Still there, hold your line. Still there.
How did you not clear me?
Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
I had to back off quite a bit to make the corner.
Still there. Outside is clear.
So, because I didn't clear you is the reason I didn't run you over in the corner.
You're back in fourth position.
Is Josh faster than us? I haven't raced him.
I did. One race, 2 races ago. I was able to keep up with him.
I got this guy on the back of me, so I'm trying to figure out what to do here.
Brake check. Oh, sorry.
Car outside. Clear outside.
I mean, is he going to fall off or is he just going to run away?
Car inside. Still there. Stay high.
I was able to keep up with him with a 20-lap shootout. He was gonna put me in the wall.
Yep.
I had my quarter panel, front bumper on his quarter panel. I ain't taking that.
Who's coming? Steve?
Yep.
And haul his douchery.
Here, there's no bank down there.
What? What's banking?
I use Chase.
I don't use PayPal.
Well, maybe he can go up there and rough up the leader a little bit, huh?
He won't get
That's
there.
what I'm hoping.
He won't
Yeah,
get
I
there.
don't think he'll get there either. He just wasted my time. And he's going to waste it again in about 10 more laps.
There's a reason I'm staying behind these guys. I have fresher tires, slightly, but I'm being patient. I'm gonna see what happens. Want a bump draft, Kendall?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Car does not like it. Josh tried doing that to me going into turn 3. 2 races ago.
YOLO. Whoa, Kenny.
Oh boy. That was getting me too excited. Because he's coming back already.
Who is?
Steven.
There's your caution.
That's right on cue right there. Are we pitting, Kendall?
Yep.
Casey Herring just stopped on track and towed it. Was it still a purple car?
He was so slow, he was practically stopped anyway.
He didn't pull off the racing surface when he stopped.
After this set of tires, that's it.
Like he drove all the way to the end of pit road wall, but just didn't turn. He just stopped right at the end of the wall. He should have turned.
What, the
down.
person that caused the caution?
Yeah. He just
My
stopped on
worst
track
enemy in
and towed it.
iRacing, my internet connection.
Somebody got
Dude.
hit.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah,
I think
internet
his
connection's
internet
going
went-
out, and then we're just gonna slam on the throttle.
Start looking for your
That
sign.
stairs always scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, he just freaking disappeared.
5,
Do I got any damage?
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I damn near heard him, I think.
I heard somebody get hit, but I didn't know it was you.
No.
Yeah, it was
I
me.
saw the whole thing. It was right in front of me.
He probably couldn't have seen you.
That's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Thank you.
Single file.
What happened?
No, I wanted to start on the inside.
Oh, you planned that.
Catch up. 5 cars.
What was that, like 29 laps? Something like that?
Something like that.
That
That
was
was 70.
71.
75, 89.
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow
75, 84.
70, 84.
That would explain why you guys are faster, because you're using your right rear more than I am.
Yeah, but my left rear is hotter than anything.
88, 89.
Yeah, me too. My left rear is much hotter.
How hot?
276, 261, 258.
Mine's 277, 262, and 260.
280, 265, 262.
All right, Kenny, you let that 10 take out that 1.
And then take out the... No, I'm kidding. Never mind.
I'm probably going to end up taking the 1 out in turn 1. Depends on how much room he's going to give me.
Eric is going to probably take out the 10 car. Depends on how tight he gets.
Yeah, hopefully I just get a better start than the 10, and I'm not even beside him when I go in there.
It's time to send
No,
it.
because then I get a bad start.
How's it been entering turn 1 on the bottom side? Or like, do you have to go to the bottom, or do you go to the?
Well, that's the thing. I doored somebody, or nearly doored somebody,
inside.
because I had the nose going in and I didn't go.
Wait,
down.
hold on.
I
What
stayed
the
on
hell?
seat.
Yeah, it wants me on the inside.
It's telling me to go to the inside too. Guess what? The thing's not right.
It's telling me to go to the outside.
Oh, wow. Okay, so, wait, what?
I'm confused.
I am confused because that means that I would be behind the one car.
Josh, where's it telling you to go? Telling me to stay behind you on the high side.
Get ready, going green.
I would be very.
Josh
very
don't have a
careful
mic.
here.
I don't know what the hell to do here.
I don't either.
All right, who's where they need to be?
I'm behind.
You're going to get a black flag. Eric,
Yeah,
if you
go in
pass
front of
me.
me because I am not getting a black flag.
I don't understand that.
Time to do your job.
Okay, here we go.
Green flag, green flag. You're back in fourth position.
Is everyone good?
Down low.
Whoa. I never made it to fourth and then downshifted.
That is not the start I wanted to get.
That was a retarded ass start.
You just used iRacing admin controls to restart on the outside.
Hold your line. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still there.
Alright, so this 10 car has 45 chances to take this one out. I think he can do it.
I severely dislike this car. I can't use anything the same way as the other car.
Still there at the bottom. Clear.
What you mean?
I could use the throttle to essentially get me around the corner. I can't use that here.
You can still drive off the right rear.
If there's a way, I haven't figured it out, but it's definitely
You
not
just
the
gotta
same
get
way.
you got to get it woed up first.
If I get it woed up, it wants to go around.
Oh, Avery's out.
I think Josh is playing some trickery. I think he intentionally slowed down, so I would race the 10.
Oh shit, I was not anticipating on him slowing down like that.
Me neither. I almost got into him. Like I said, I don't know if it's Josh playing trickery or what's happening up here.
Whew. Hold on to it, Eric.
Ooh, that worked. That's exactly what I wanted.
So,
Brake bias. Whoops.
How many laps we got? All right, I'll give. Go ahead.
how many laps we got left?
12.
13.
You bitch. Fucking car. It never did this in the last race. I don't know what the hell's going on with the damn thing.
Track temp is up to 117.
Great job. Game to go.
Pretty sure my right front is goon.
Hope.
There we go.
Who went dust?
I knew it was coming, I just didn't know when.
Car inside, clear inside.
Shit, damn car wanted a fishtail right there. Sorry.
You're back in fourth position.
What these lap cars are gonna do.
You got 5 laps to go. Inside, clear. Inside. Clear inside.
That guy better back the fuck up.
Outside. Clear.
Woo!
Hey, what the fuck?
Hey, man.
Give him the bumper.
I tell you what, man, I almost did. But I knew I'd wreck his ass if I did. I'm not gonna do it with fucking
What happened to
4 laps.
payback?
I'm not doing it with 4 laps.
There was
to
no
go.
payback. If there was a payback, it's from me blocking.
Yeah, that was some dirty ass shit. I did lift though. I will say that.
Woohoo!
Holy shit! What are you doing? Oh my god!
I fucking hate this car.
Knocked your wheels out of alignment.
No cautions, no cautions.
Two more, let's go.
Whew, man, that was close too.
White flag this time. Outside.
Good job, Josh.
I gave it too much brake bias.
That was some fun racing.
Well, one thing I learned from ghosting with you on that last run is it gets loose as hell right on the bumper of somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my last one for tonight.
Me too.
I think this is my last one for a while. I don't want to drive these cars anymore. I'll go to the B car. Maybe North Wilkesboro. But we'll see if this car's good enough to actually make me want to race that.
This one's just a garbage track, I ain't gonna lie. It's not you, it's just the track itself. It's garbage.
I feel like there is very little manipulation that you can do with the car, with throttle control and all of that. It's the same. I mean, something feels so far off, and it's not just because of the car type. It's just not. You just don't have any feeling in that car.
Well, actually, you got feeling, but it's a weird feeling. Like, there is feeling in the car, but it's just a weird feeling to me. It's like, it's got a mind on its own, on certain... It happens to anybody. Like, it will have a mind on its own. If you try to avoid a wreck, and you jerk the wheel, it's going to have a mind on its own. Basically what happened to me.
Yeah,
causing that caution.
That's what happened to me right there. Was I got off the corner and I know that the back end kicks out a little bit, and instead of just trying to save the car into a controlled slide, it goes left, right, left, right, left, right. It's like a damn motorcycle that has a death. What do you call that?
Death wobble.
Yeah, death wobble. It's like a fucking death wobble, and that's not the way these things should be. Like, I'm sitting here trying to catch the car in both directions.
Yeah, in other terms, it's called they call it tank slap. It's a death wobble and tank slap, but yeah, it does that. There's a lot of fixing they got to do.
Yeah,
ever since the update with I think it was back at Daytona, back in last season when Daytona came around. And these cars were racing at Daytona. I think it was, September? Somewhere around there. Anyway. They made an update to these cars, and it made it complete garbage.
I feel like you're seeing a lot of people that wouldn't otherwise be up in the top of the standings, because they're able to drive it just normally in the way it goes. But the people that are able to drive off things like the right rear and be able to control these cars, they're not having as much luck with them.
Well, majority of the people that actually... This is what I seen. Last season, there wasn't a lot of people. The ones that actually know how to drive, that actually are on top of the leaderboard, basically race these. Majority of the time, the ones at the top of the leaderboard winning races, raced them last year. If you see, if you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I mean,
majority
as much as
of
I dislike them, I'm glad I at least got I got what I needed out of the other car before it went away. Like, I didn't just give up on that one.
Yeah,
I'm glad I got to drive that one more.
I didn't actually give up. I just did the fix part. I didn't worry about the open setup because I was actually doing the open setup league for these cars to actually understand it. But until we actually find out what they're going to do with these cars, like if NASCAR is going to make it to where each track's going to have a sanctioned gear, I can't wait for that and see what it's going to be. But I kind of like having